So, no worries. Here we are at not Akumal, we're at Pa Mul Turtle Reserve. And it's close to sunset. And I'm just taking a little cruise out here to see this beautiful place. And this is past this way down here where it's beach area. Along that shore over there is where the turtles come lay their eggs. Right in this area you can see it is a lot of trash, which is sad, but that happens. But it's rocky, so the turtles don't come up into the mangroves. They go to the softer sand, and you can see their mounds. So we're gonna go check it out. So. Cool. Nothing more sexier than a coconut tree leaning over the ocean at sunset, huh? Yeah, this would be a good spot for sunrise, I'm gathering too. So let's take a look. We're almost to the beach area, so we'll get a look at this. So here we are in the turtle reserve, and it's about to the end of the rock area, and you can actually see the spot under here where turtle had laid her eggs, and we can see the evidence of it. And this is probably this year's, because there's turtle eggs right here. Ha, how cool is that? We actually got some evidence. I wasn't here for it. I want to be here and see them. So she'll come back. The babies that live will come back, if any of them do. They say little as 1 in 100 may live, but it looks like this has been used just up off the water, just barely off the water. It's amazing. So we're gonna go check some more stuff out here. So just about 30 feet over is a whole bunch of turtle, and I see a lizard. He's looking at us. He's up on that other hill. Wow. And so you can see where they crawled up here and did multiple holes. Hi, lizard. Up under the trees even. So they work really, really hard at this egg laying process. So it's fascinating to get to see it. Wish I'd have been here to see the babies come out. You can't touch them. You got to let them, but you could make a little path so it's easy for them. So there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, let's go check out some more. Getting closer to sunset, and as you can see, flip-flops are a very popular item that gets lost off of boats and floats out to sea. And so people make these little flip-flop trees, and it's right next to turtle nests. So the trash is just terrible. I don't know how we can ever stop it, but so here's some nesting that big mother sea turtle had to climb all the way up here and dig this hole. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. So wow, there's crabs down in there. But yeah, this is probably because they put them this high up is why they're successful. As far as they hatch without being washed out, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. So here's more nests that are underneath trees. You see how hard they gotta work. I mean, they're adept to like flying in the water. But when it comes to being on the ground, they're on their flippers, so it's amazing they accomplish what they do with them. But it's not easy when they got things like this and overgrowth and garbage to crawl over. Man. But at least, you know, in the last 150 feet, we've got probably 20 plus nests that look like they were this year's nesting. So pretty awesome. See, all the way up under here. Somebody's cut those so that she could get in, so that's kind of good to see. Maybe we can help do that. Bring my Sawzall out here. And plastic bags to haul trash. Move the sargassum, rake it out of the way. This is a beautiful place. There's no reason for this trash to... But that happens all over the world that are semi-uninhabited islands and protected areas. Nobody goes there to even clean it up. So just moving a little further along, there's one right after another here. Big turtle nests. And bunch of them right next to each other. So it's really a good accessible part of the beach for them, and that's why this is a protected nesting ground. I have permission to be here, but this is not open to the general public. Like I said, I have permission to be here, of course, so worked it out with the owners. But you can see that it's an uphill battle for them to get to where they got to dig their nests. I mean, that's terrible. All right. So this is the plethora of nests. Good sand for them to climb up this high, lay their eggs. There must have been giant mamas that did this. Big old holes that they dig. And it's right close to the trail that we get in on, that I walk down and ride bicycle on. So glad to see somebody's got the idea and they're picking up trash if they just take that, right? So we're gonna check something else out here, something really special. So this was flooded last time, we couldn't get through. So it's very good, but it's not flooded. And we're gonna come upon the cenote here. There's one just off to the left, right before the big pine tree that's on the coast, which seems strange to have a pine tree, but maybe it's there because of the cenote. I don't know. We're gonna go take a look. All right. From our secret path, we got something really special. This trek through the jungle tonight. This leads to a cenote that looks like heaven on earth. It's amazing how close this fresh water is, right next to the ocean. A little underground lake. Look at that. I've gotten in this water before, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'm on a video mission, but sitting right here on this log, the fish will come up and give you a free pedicure. The minnows do. And so, yeah, this is just an amazing little oasis. The water feels really good on a hot day. It's all up here in the mangroves. And yes, you can swim in it. Just don't drink it. A lot of eggs right there. Eggshell. Yeah. Looks pretty good straight shot for the baby turtles. They don't get caught up in the foliage. I'm sure they make it. But they got predators all over them the minute that they're out of that shell. Man, they are, the other animals know it. And we got a We have a red stake here, which I'm pretty sure means that there is turtle nests here, and it could be just to mark the nest. I doubt there. It's this late in the season, they've already hatched and gone. So, but that's how they mark them, with those red flags, and different ways of marking them, different areas. It's one of our last stops before sunset. And as you can see, there's a lot of turtle eggs, shells right there. So this old girl put her eggs in a place that was a little easier to get to. Here too, all these little mounds right in this area. So as you can see, the babies were able to crawl up and get right into sandy ground, sandy beach rather, right into the water, and off they went. So yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What a great opportunity to get to be here and see this, and can't wait to see more of it. So again, thanks for joining. Turtle on. Thanks for hanging with me today. 2 peace signs, 2 palm trees. No worries.